What's up everybody, welcome to a brand new video. Today it is 1:51 right now and I'm about to start my day. I know I'm starting it pretty late, so I'm about to do something a little bit differently, but today I'm going to do all three apps like I normally like to do: Doordash, GRUBHUB, Uber Eats, all three of those apps, because that's what works best for me. Multi-apping makes me the most money, and that's why I always praise gotta have more than one platform that you're using. If you only have one platform, I mean, maybe some people out there can get it done and make a good amount of money with one platform, but that's not me. I like to use all three apps. It keeps me busy all day throughout the entire day. So anyways, I'm gonna be going till about 9 o'clock hopefully tonight. I'm gonna go to 9, maybe 10, because I'm starting so late today at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna see what I can get done, see how much money I can make. The challenge for me today is, the goal in mind is to make as much money as I can, close to $200. So let's see if I can get close to $200. We'll see if it happens or not. If you guys like my videos, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. Again, I always say this in most of my videos, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to see how much I make, wait till the end of the video. You can see the pay breakdown, how much I made per hour, how much I made total for the whole day. And yeah, I'm excited to start this video with you guys today, and let's get the day started. All right, you guys, I didn't even get a chance to leave yet, and Uber Eats gave me this order, which is pretty great. 3.9 miles for $7.85, so that's a really great mile to pay ratio. And you guys didn't see it, but right as I'm showing you guys this screenshot, they tried to offer me another order, which is 7 or 8 miles for $8. No way. I would never recommend you take anything that's $1 per mile. So I went ahead and declined it. There's no way I was gonna take it. So off to a good start though. Got my first delivery within 5 minutes, so let's go pick it up and let's keep this day moving. Got my vibes up, got my energy up. I'm positive today, just like every day. So excited to be making these videos, and let's get out there and make some money. All right, you guys, so that's the first delivery down the hatch. Hopefully it's gonna show, or it's gonna dictate how the rest of the day is gonna go. Hopefully that means I'm gonna be getting deliveries quite frequently today. I wanna get a lot. I need to make money after yesterday. You guys saw, if you guys watched that last video, I was only making $19.40 an hour yesterday, but today it needs to be a little bit more than that. My goals are to make at least over $20 per hour for the whole day. That would be a good goal to hit. Also, I just want to say in advance, sorry for today. Later today I'm going to be filming at nighttime, but I don't have the right lighting on my camera yet. I use a GoPro, to be honest with you, and it doesn't have a good lighting, so sometimes when I get the nighttime shots, it's a little harder for me to have good lighting, but I do my best. Hopefully you guys still enjoy them. Hopefully you guys still support it, you know. In the future I will be getting a lighting that, or a light that I could put on top of my camera, or put somewhere in here that you guys could see a little bit better, or when I'm filming so you guys could see it a little bit better. But anyways, I'm off to a hotspot for DoorDash. I have 3 apps going. I'll let you guys know when I get my second delivery, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back. So I just picked up this order for GRUBHUB. They offered it to me. It looks to be like 5 miles, I would say, because obviously GRUBHUB doesn't show you the mileage. You just have to guess by looking at the map. But 5 miles for $11.06, it looks like. Pretty good to me. As long as you have more than one app, you stay busy for the most part. There are some days where you don't, but mostly you stay busy. So I picked up that one. So far so good for me starting late. I've barely been out here less than an hour and I got 2 deliveries. That's great. The restaurant's right behind the camera right there, so let's go pick it up. Let's keep this day moving. So like I said in the last video that I made, I've been learning with GRUBHUB the past few days that usually when you get to the restaurant, the order's not ready, I've been noticing. So it's about, they usually tell me 5 to 10 minutes of a wait, but never listen to them. Don't wait that long. Go back in at least half the time they tell you and check on it, because they're not always correct in their assumptions of how long things are gonna take. So just make sure that you go in there and you double check to see if it's gonna be ready or not, because I never wait the full time that they tell me. But yeah, so anyways, GRUBHUB for the most part is a good, busy platform to use. But when you go to the restaurant, a lot of times they tell you, oh, the order's gonna take some time. So it's not ready all the time when you get there. Just a pro tip for you guys, just be prepared for that. But it's worth it. They have high payouts, keeps you busy, and it's a good platform to use. It's super easy to navigate. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the order to get picked up for the GRUBHUB to be ready. I'm gonna go check on it right now, and I'll bring you guys back. So GRUBHUB gave me this offer, $8.12 for just like a mile or two, so that's pretty good mile to pay ratio. I went ahead and picked it up. Also, one more tip about GRUBHUB that I've noticed is sometimes they give you pickups for restaurants that could be like 3-4 miles away from where you are at the time when you get the offer, but I just reject those ones. I don't really take the ones that are like, you look at the map and it shows you in one spot and then it shows maybe like 3 miles away, that's where the pickup location is. I don't accept those ones. That's up to you guys if you want to accept them. But for all in all, GRUBHUB's a good app. It keeps me busy, like I said, and I'm really enjoying it. So let's keep this day moving, and let's go get it. So I just picked up this McDonald's order for GRUBHUB, and I wanted to mention one more thing. I'm trying to give you guys some tips and tricks so you're aware of how the app works and all that stuff. So on GRUBHUB, when there's a leave at my door situation, they don't ask you to take a picture of it, so that's kind of new. They don't say that it's necessary to take a picture, it just wants you to text the customer. So what it does is you push the button and it switches you over to text message, so you're texting the customer and it just says a preset message saying, I left your order at the door, thank you so much. So yeah, it's just kind of new, it's different. It's not the same as the other apps, but I like it. It's easy enough to work with, and I just wanted to put that out there so you guys don't get confused or worried about it. I haven't had any issues dropping off at anybody's door like that, so let me know if you guys have down below in the comments, but I just wanted to mention that so you guys are aware of it. And yeah, let's go get this day going. All right, so I got this order from Doordash, 7.8 miles for $11.75. It takes me into a good spot. I can still get a delivery. But I'm trying to up my miles that I take per delivery just to stay busy now, because it's pretty slow on Doordash. And I figured the more I take, maybe the more they'll give me, I don't know. So I'm trying to experiment with that, at least on Doordash. Not really Uber Eats so much or GRUBHUB so much, but I know a subscriber of mine commented on my last video and told me the same thing, that he's trying to up the miles that he'll take per delivery. And I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to just make it to where I'm staying busy all day, and if that means I have to take a little bit longer deliveries, that's fine by me. So plus the restaurant that's taking me to is an easy pickup. Usually they're always ready to go when I get there. So that part of it's working out. So yeah, just wanted to mention that, and let's go pick this up. So just want to give you guys another tip that I do when I'm out delivering, just to make things go by a little bit smoother and quicker. If you know of an address that you're going to that requires a code to get in, but they didn't leave a code for you to use to get in, what I do is, as soon as I get the order from the restaurant, I put it in my car, and before I drive anywhere, I text the customer and say, oh, I just wanted to double check if there's a code that I need to use to get in. So while I'm driving there, they could text it to me or they could see it. It gives them just a few extra minutes so things can go a little bit smoother. So it's just like a little bit smarter of a way, instead of just going to their address and then you get there and then there's no codes and you have to wait for them because you contact them when you get there. In my opinion, it's just a little bit smarter to do it before you head that way. So just use your head, guys. Be smart out there, stay positive, and be on top of things, and things will go a lot smoother for you. So yeah, I have their order now, and let's go drop it off. So picked up this order from Uber Eats, 1.6 miles for $9.66. Really great mile to pay ratio. Things are looking good. I know I started late today, but still, I am out here, I'm killing it. I'm gonna work at least 8 hours today. I started around 2 o'clock. So from 2 to like 9 or 10, that's like 7 or 8 hours. That's what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, let's go pick up this order and let's keep the day moving. So I just picked up that order to drop off from Uber Eats. But I just want to mention, I know I say this a lot, you guys, but I wanted to mention the fact that I love this job. I love doing what I do. I love the gig work type of job and the energy it gives me. I'm outside, I'm not stuck in an office. It really gives me the freedom that I want to be able to do the things that I want to do, in terms of, you know, having time off, spending time with family, spending time, you know, just doing what I want to do. And I'm not stuck at a 9-to-5 job where, you know, you just hate life and everything. I just love this job. So remember why you do what you do, guys. Remember why you started doing the gig work jobs in the first place. Don't forget that. Stay motivated out there, stay positive. Things are gonna come your way. Just work hard at it. Be determined. Set goals, have goals, try to meet those goals. And if you can't, adjust the goals a little bit to make them to where you can meet them, and things are gonna come your way. So I'm on my way to drop off this order right now, so I'll show you guys the next delivery I get, or if I drop it off, you guys will see that. All right, so I know this order doesn't look very good. 2 orders for 12 miles for $14.75, but I went ahead and picked it up.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Because I know this restaurant and I like the drop-off zones. So I wanted to see that if I pick this one up, if I'm gonna get a hidden tip on one or maybe both of these. So I'm experimenting right now a little bit just to see if this one is going to be a hidden tip order or not. And it's kind of slowing down, so I went ahead and picked this up. So we're gonna see if this one has a hidden tip in there or not. And if it does, that means that's good. I should start taking more orders like this maybe. But yeah, I know it's not the best looking order at first glance, but we're gonna go drop them off and we're gonna see if there's anything hidden in there for me. So this first delivery I just dropped off, they tipped, but it was only $1, which is, you know, at least they gave me a tip. You know, I'm always happy about that. But I drove pretty far. They ordered whatever they ordered, and they tipped me $1. So it's looking like this order was not a good choice. I experimented on it. There was no hidden tip on the first one. And it's looking like on the second one, there might not be a hidden tip on that. I really hope there is, just to make this at least worth my time. Sometimes I know $1 tip is still a tip, but sometimes it feels like it's not a tip. I know that you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna head to the second delivery of the order and see if there's a hidden tip in there. If there is, that'd be great. And if there's not, either way, you guys will see it. I'll let you guys know. So I'll bring you guys back. So I just dropped off that second delivery for that stacked order from Doordash that you guys saw. I experimented, I took it. It looked like a terrible order at first glance. Turned out to be a terrible trash order. The second delivery didn't even have a tip on it. Took it super far. Just remember, guys, don't do what I did. Don't take a delivery. I mean, you could do what you want to do and choose the deliveries that you want to take, but I won't take a delivery now that's not $2 per mile or a little bit less, like $1.75 per mile. It has to be for me. That's how I work. That's how I want it to work. If you do it that way, that shows that there's always a tip in there. So then you don't have to take a delivery that the customer didn't tip. What pains me the most is delivering people's food that don't tip. So don't get confused. Don't pick up orders that look like the ones that I just took. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be smarter than that. I'm not gonna take a delivery that looks like it doesn't have a tip on it, because that just brings your vibes down, man. It just upsets you. At least it does for me. And so I'm gonna have to get my vibes back. I'm gonna have to start taking deliveries that look better, be smarter about it. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, bring this positivity back and get the dinner rush going pretty good. So I'll bring you guys back when I get another delivery. So this is more like it, you guys. These are the type of deliveries I like to take. 5 items, 5.1 miles for $11. At least you know the customer tipped and it's not too far for what you're getting. So much better. This is a way better delivery. It's gonna boost me up. It's gonna give me high vibes. let's just go do it. Let's get the job done and let's keep tonight going and let's make some good money. All right guys, so I just dropped off that last order and I'm excited to say that it's keeping my vibes up, and they gave me a hidden tip in there. Was supposed to be $11, turned out to be $13. So I'm super stoked about that. Like I said, so I gotta stick to a lot of my original strategy of what I was saying, that if I take a delivery that has $2 per mile or maybe a little bit less, then most likely there'll be a hidden tip in there. Just depends on how many items and stuff sometimes, but check it out. So it was $11, turned out to be $13. That's what I'm talking about, gotta love it. All right, let's get back out there, let's make some more. So I picked up this delivery from Uber Eats, 8.8 miles for $15.11. It's a pretty good mile to pay ratio. It's not going too far, and I like the drop off location, so I went ahead and picked it up. So let's go drop off this delivery and make tonight a good night. Let's get to it. All right, so it's about 7 o'clock right now, pretty much. I just dropped off that first delivery from that stacked order from Doordash. Don't know how much longer I would be staying out. I need to be able to make some good money today. Today is Thursday, so we'll see how long I actually stay out for. Just depends how busy it really is and how busy it could really get for me. So far, it's just been okay. It hasn't been too busy. My money per hour doesn't seem like it's very good, although I haven't checked. I could just tell that the way that it's picking up, it's not really very busy. So I will double check that as well, see if it's going well for me or not. But yeah, I'll let you guys know the pay breakdown at the end of the video, of course, as always, so you guys can see how much I made for the day and how much I made per hour. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I get another delivery. All right, so a little update for the day. It is 7 o'clock right now, 7:20. If you guys remember, I got started around 2 o'clock today, so I've been working pretty much 5 hours, and I have made $105.37. I just added them all up. There could be some hidden tips I don't know about coming through on Uber Eats, but I'm not sure. But let's just do 5 hours, because that's how much I'm into it so far for today. That's how long I've been working. So $21 an hour, that's not too bad. $21 an hour is okay. It could be a lot better for me, but I mean, I'll take it. It's not like it was yesterday where it's $19 an hour. So anyways, I'm gonna go back out there, try to get a hot spot, get to a hot spot, get some deliveries in, make some more money. I'm probably gonna stay out till around 9 o'clock or so, maybe 10, we'll see. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I get some more deliveries. All right, so I just picked up this order from DoorDash for 2.4 miles for $8. And then as I'm headed to the restaurant to pick it up, they gave me another one from the same restaurant for $11.75 for 6.1 miles. Pretty great mile to pay ratio, I would say. So I went ahead and dropped them off already, and now I'm at a new restaurant. Let me show you what I picked up for the new restaurant. It is a GRUBHUB order for $13.09. That's just a few blocks away, so it's pretty great mile to pay ratio. So I have to say I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go pick it up and let's make this money. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I just got done working the dinner shift. It's now 8 o'clock. So I've been working for 6 hours total. and I'm about to take you guys through the pay breakdown. If you're curious to see how much I made for the day and how much I made per hour, we're about to go through that right now. So let's get to it. All right, so for Uber Eats, you can see $32.62. For Doordash, you could see $32.75 plus $26.50. And then GRUBHUB did me $32.27. You could see that. Okay, so I made $124.14 today, divided by 6 hours because I was out here for 6 hours. And there you guys have it, $20.70 pretty much per hour. So $20.70 per hour, that's okay. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's been slowing down now because it's the summertime hours and people are probably just going out more and getting their food rather than getting it delivered. But there you have it. That's how much I made today. $124 and some change with $20.70 per hour. So not too bad for getting into a late start today. I started at 2 p.m. so I didn't really get to start at the 11 o'clock like I normally like to do this morning. But there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for getting this far into the video. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And remember, if you like my videos, please remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. And yeah, check out my latest merch line that I just dropped, and see you guys in the next episode.